Initially I was a mental health, CME mental health community champion, and from that then I decided that I would go into the workplace and support the management and our teams to develop our staff's capability and awareness. I believe that if they have good well-being and understand their own mental health, then they will in turn be better work coaches to support our customers.
If you want to look at, if you want your staff to be able to do their job well, then you need to look after their well-being as well. Well-being's more than just physical well-being, it's their mental well-being.
For me, the key thing was speaking to my senior management team and getting their buy-in. And when they bought into it and could understand the benefits, and for an organisation that supports staff, then for senior management we're looking at better productivity. We're looking at people coming to their work and being able to do their job well. So it's good for all.
It allowed us to get some support from a bigger organisation to help us put in place policies and procedures and practices that would help achieve what we were looking to do. So things that, in terms of what we've achieved, I think all our staff have went through the online mental health training. We've obviously done our mental health check. We've actually done that twice now. We've just went through our second one, and I think it's actually created an even more open culture within the organisation.
We decided to do Pass the Badge campaign within not just our job centres in Glasgow, but actually throughout the whole of Scotland. So through our Healthy Working Lives department, we actually passed 1,000 badges, and that was a very good way to kind of initially raise awareness about CME and the campaign and what we were trying to do. So there was lots of good conversations. We had team meetings, we had partner organisations coming in, we've had Safe Talk in the department. We've now got mental health first aiders in post, which we didn't have before.
For us, one of the things that we learned through the mental health check was a need for additional training. So not only formal training for staff members, but more informal training. We used the Power of OK, the video as a sort of training session, and it's a short but hard hitting film, but it really opened up those discussions, and it is, it's very simple. It's just that asking people, are you okay? And recognising that everybody within the team not only has, challenges within their workplace, but obviously will have challenges in their own lives as well. And to create that culture where people feel it's okay to come to work and say, actually, I'm not okay at the moment, and there's somebody there to support you.
I would say a lot of people are struggling in silence and are afraid sometimes to speak out, but actually it's taking the courage, and when you do speak to somebody you find that there's many other people who have had similar mental health issues. It does create a much better workplace. It's really about openness and not being afraid to talk about your own mental health.